Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to show you how to format text in WordPress, bold, italics, and lists. Well, not only are we going to show you how to change it from bold to italics, we're also going to show you how to create bulleted and numbered lists, as well as aligning text alignment using the block editor. We have this example post here with a recipe for classic Belgian chocolate chip cookies. Up here we have the ingredients and we have the instructions. Now they're all there and one could read them. However, it would probably be easier if we made these into lists. But first, let's get started with adjusting text size and appearance. Okay, so we've made this one bold, but we could also make them large. Okay, we can change the color to something cool like green, but it makes it a bit hard to read, so let's change it to red. Oops, there, and that makes it easier to read. Let's change the size of this and this to medium, and we can change them to italics, just like that. Now, if we wanted to, for instance here, we can align the text to the center, and we'll keep that on the right. Now let's make this one, let's make these a different color altogether. Blue? Yeah, that seems fine. Okay. Now, on to lists. Now, let's turn this into a list. We can click here on the block inserter and click on list, and it gives us a list. Now, we can copy or cut and paste that into the list block. And now, if we press enter on each one, it turns them into an itemized list. Now, bullets don't add themselves, so you'll have to add that yourself. But the difference in making something a list rather than just typing it on the paragraph, such as on here, is that if you select one, you can move it up and down the list as you please. Okay? Now, let's take a look at our instructions on the other hand. Before we continue any further, if you found this video helpful so far, please don't hesitate to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, as it helps the YouTube algorithm show this video to other nerds like us. We really appreciate it. Whereas the ingredients don't have to be in any particular order, and we can freely move them up and down the list, the instructions must be in order. So you wouldn't want to add things before or after, or preheat the oven after you've mixed all of the ingredients, right? So let's add a new block here, a list, of course. And on the options here, we can click on the list options, and instead of unordered, we can click on ordered, and it gives us an automatic bullet number. And if we paste the instructions here, and we can delete this block. Oops. We can delete this block here. And if we find the next step and hit enter, it automatically gives us the second point. Now let's do this for the rest of them. And here we are. We have them in an ordered list, and if we tried to move them up and down, it would keep the numbering here. So make sure that your steps are in the correct order. And if you wanted to, you can just apply the usual text transformations, formatting, so just making that bold. As you can see here, we can make this italics. We can add hyperlinks if you wanted to send a link, show a link of where to buy them, to underline them, change the language, highlight or add code. And that's that. Let's publish our page and check it out on our site. With that done publishing, let's refresh our homepage here. Wow, look at those. Let's click on that. And we have our recipe. Hey, if you found that helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.